Mixed Mornings.
One new case of COVID-19 was confirmed in both Curry and Roosevelt counties yesterday, along with 127 additional cases throughout New Mexico. Curry County now has an even 50 confirmed coronavirus cases, and Roosevelt County now has 37. Including the newly reported cases, New Mexico has now had a total of 7,252 positive tests for the virus. The New Mexico Auditor's Office is looking into a $1.6 million purchase of 5,000 masks at a significantly higher cost than the normal list price as states scramble to buy personal protective equipment. The state health department bought the masks from a Chinese company in April at a price that was between 2 to 4 times the normal price for similar masks made by a U.S. manufacturer, according to an invoice and purchase order obtained by the Santa Fe New Mexican. Auditor Brian Colon said there are concerns with these types of purchases and the risks they present, especially during a crisis when supplies may be low or shortages may exist. He said these types of purchases will be assessed during the audit process. The downturn in the commercial air travel industry has turned into a boon for a former military base in New Mexico. The Roswell International Air Center has emerged as a major storage facility for planes that have been grounded by airlines due to age and lack of demand. The air center was storing about 160 aircraft before March. As of last week, another 309 planes have arrived from carriers, including American Airlines, United Airlines, and Frontier Airlines. There are more grounded planes in Roswell now than at any point during the modern history of the former base, surpassing even the number of aircraft stored in the days after the 9/11 terrorist attacks. Democratic Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham is facing criticism for a jewelry purchase from a store in Albuquerque after she ordered the closure of all non-essential businesses. The governor's office said the transaction was done remotely and didn't violate the order. However, Republicans are calling the behavior hypocritical and dishonorable, saying it exemplifies recent weeks of inequitable treatment of small businesses at a time when the governor was telling people to only go out for essential items. Many small businesses have been forced to close due to the economic fallout of the pandemic. The state's unemployment rate has skyrocketed with more than 150,000 claims for jobless benefits. During a New Mexico Activity Association Board of Directors meeting on Thursday, members voted to allow organized summer sports activities to begin on June 15th. KRQE in Albuquerque reported that rules in Phase 1 of recovery for athletic sports include individual skill development and workouts, no contact with others, no sharing of equipment, and no games or scrimmages. Some other rules include no gathering of more than 6 people at a time, inside or outside. Summer camps will use the same organization tools, such as participants remaining in the same groups during every activity. La Casa Family Health Center will provide COVID-19 testing while participants are in line for their food box during the regular Portales food distribution sponsored by the Food Bank of Eastern New Mexico. The food distribution is set for this Friday, May 29th at 10 a.m. La Casa medical personnel will come by each vehicle and provide COVID-19 testing to those individuals who would like to be tested. For safety, please stay in your vehicle while in line and wait for medical personnel to approach your vehicle for testing. Testing will not interfere with your placement in line for a food box. The statewide gas price average in New Mexico is $1.85 for a gallon of regular unleaded fuel, according to the AAA New Mexico Weekend Gas Watch. That price is 7 cents more than on this day last week and 86 cents less per gallon on this day last year. The national average price for a gallon of regular unleaded is $1.97, which is 4 cents more compared to this day last week and 86 cents less than the price per gallon at the same time last year.